Hey, how's it going, Ghost Singles? Hello, hi, happy Wednesday. Oh my gosh, it's Wednesday. It's hard to believe it's Wednesday. Hello. Hi, how is everybody? I hope everyone's doing great. Hello. I hope you guys are doing so good. It's funny because I was in a voice chat with Teague and David right before stream. And they go, do you mean like hated for the question of the day? Or like, I don't think there's a game I absolutely hated. And I'm like, it could be like a strong dislike. It doesn't have to be like an absolute hate. But I do have a question of the day if anyone would like to participate. What's a game you thought you'd like, but actually hated / disliked? Or like you were super excited for it and it just fell flat? That's the question. But who do we have?
Where art thou? White boy, the enemy is closer than you think. White boy, turn your swag on. White boy, you're worth fighting for.
White boy.
White boy?
White boy.
Why are you like this?
White boy.
Take more selfies.
White boy.
White boy. Even lost. You're guided.
White boy.
White boy.
Hi, Comedy. Welcome in. Hi, Savvy. Good to see you. Hi, David. Hi, Teague. Welcome. Question of the day. Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance. I didn't even know that this was a game. Hold the phone. Maybe I feel like I just don't know a lot about like, what fell flat about it? Here, I'm looking it up. Oh, I see the reviews are instantly mixed. It looks cool in theory. Was there actually online co-op for it? It says the world of Dungeons & Dragons comes to life in an explosive action brawler filled with real-time combat, dynamic co-op. Okay, play as iconic D&D heroes and join up to three other friends to battle legendary monsters, earn powerful gear, and unlock new abilities to take on bigger challenges. It was a bad game. Was it just the overall like combat, or was it just like the storyline, or just wasn't it? That wasn't it, pal. I figured it out. Mafia 3? Really? Mafia 3? Wait, am I thinking of the same Mafia though? Hold up, wait a minute, let me look. The trailer for Dark Alliance is one of the worst I've seen. Now I gotta watch it. Hold up. I'm gonna pull it up now. Hold on. Mine was Nightingale. If you guys know Nightingale, it is supposed to be like an open world survival crafting game. And it's like old timey, and you're like traveling across Fey realms, and the idea behind it, super cool. They just completely missed the mark when it happened. I was in the playtest for it, and I was like, you know what? I see the potential. Hello? TV! I'll bust and I'll like it. That's crazy. Hi, G-Bay. Thank you for the 500 biddies. Hello? Happy Wednesday. It's good to see you. But yeah, if you guys remember Nightingale, it was supposed to be like this really cool open world game that was supposed to be a hit, and they kept like talking about it. It was announced. It was like a fantasy world, like super cool stuff. Hold on. I will pull up the trailer for that one, but we're gonna talk about Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance. We're gonna look at that one first. Hold on. Dungeons & Dragons. Wait, is it not even on the Steam store? Hold the phone. When I look up Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance, hold on. It doesn't pop up. Did they take it down? Did they take it off the Steam store? Or is it just not popping up for me? No, I see it over here. It's being funky. Okay, I got it up. Hold on. I just don't understand why it wasn't popping up on like my Steam page. Dude, I'm so upset about Nightingale. G-Bay, did you actually play it? I bought the game and everything. I was so ready for it. We were so excited. Hold on, I'm pulling up the trailer for Dungeons & Dragons. Okay, hold on. Here's that game. They stopped selling it? Okay, so it is off of the Steam store. I wasn't crazy.
Welcome to Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance. A non-stop, heart-pounding, Kill everything that moves. Action brawler with co-op. The story. Dark Alliance takes place in the frigid world of Icewind Dale. You might need to take a sweater. You will explore varied and iconic locations.
You might need to take a sweater. Is this not it? What's the other trailer? Here, send me the link, David. Is this the wrong one? No, it's no longer available on the Steam store. No, it definitely isn't there anymore. Combat was not smooth or fun. I was excited to have a game with a playable character. The most popular D&D character before Baldur's Gate 3 dropped. Ooh, okay. And then it just kind of... Wasn't it, Bao? Wasn't it? Hi, Sage. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Happy Wednesday. I'm looking at this thing. I feel like it's kind of weird that they would, like, advertise this more as a combat game when I feel like D&D is supposed to be more like, I don't know, about the story. Hold on. All right, here it is. Here's the one that David sent me. Wait, what day did I say? Did I say a different day, Sage? What did I say? Did I not say Wednesday? Sorry. Or, hold the phone. Wait. What day is it for you? Oh my god, I completely forgot, Sage, that you are. I hope you're having a lovely day, though. Hope you had a lovely day. What is this? They put a GoPro on their forehead. They're holding GoPros as they run and fight. Slay together. The homies that slay together, stay together, y'all. Slay together, stay together. I'll put a GoPro on my head.
Knock, knock, Capital One.
Capital One!
I just
Stop it!
moved into the neighborhood. Can I
No!
get some Wi-Fi?
Not in my neighborhood,
Capital
please.
One.
Thank you. The combat looked fun, but it was so bad. Ugh, that's so sad. I hate when games just fall flat, man. I'm guessing this, like, was the tree fun at all? Like, the skill tree at all? Or no? Credit's so bad I got Capital 2. Hold up, I'm looking at Mafia 1, or Mafia 3? Is Mafia 3 the old country one? Or am I wrong? Is that this one? Is that this guy? Or am I thinking of the wrong one? Also, hi, Mama Spooky, welcome in. Porque soy fuerte. How are you, Mama Spooky? I hope we're doing good. Is it this one, David? Or am I wrong? Mafia 3 is Mafia 3? Okay, hold on. I'm looking at Mafia 3. I was like, is it the old country one? I don't even know, like, how many Mafias there are. How many Mafias are out there, man? Mafia 3 game. Here we go. Let's just look that up. Oh, it's this. Hold on. Where's the... Is it not... Is it just like a... Oh, here it is. Mafia 3. Here we go. Here it is. Guru! I hope you're doing good! Welcome in! Am I finally catching a spooky stream? You are! You caught me! How are you? Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. I'm tired, but good. I'm tired too. I am so tired. I'm so good. Hope you're doing also good. I'm doing all right. Not too bad. I'm so eepy. I'm an eepy girl, but I stayed up really late last night. I should have gone to bed much, much earlier. I went to bed at like 4 a.m. And so now I'm having coffee, which is probably going to continue the cycle of me staying up really late. Not a good idea. We're just talking about... So my question of the day is, what's a game you thought you'd like, but actually hated or disliked, or you know, kind of like a game that you were excited for that just completely fell flat, and it ended up not being as fun as you had hoped it would be. We just talked about Comedy's game, which was Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance, and then now we're talking about David's game, which is Mafia 3.
Back up to the loading dock.
We're watching the trailer for Mafia 3.
Police continue to search the French ward for at least 4 men believed to be involved in the robbing of the Federal Reserve.
Hi, Squishy! Welcome in! It's good to see you.
You need to relax, Sal.
You need to relax. Y'all need to relax. Oh, they got the teeth going on like in Dark Picture Anthology. Look at that. Hold on. Look at the teeth. Look at the teeth. Those teeth are like Dark Picture Anthology level teeth. Also, they're terrifying. Woo! That's a gator? A gator costume?
There's my boy. You look like you could use a drink.
David, what was the problem with this?
We need to get ourselves over to Sammy's, collect our cut of that money. And Georgie, there's one more thing we need to do.
This isn't just money. It's freedom.
I need you with me on this.
There you go.
I'm with you, Pop.
Wait away.
You mind pouring one more of those?
Hey, yo.
Couldn't have pulled it off without you, Sammy.
Oh! Interesting. Why was he no bueno? I want to know your verdict. Why was he not great? Hold up, I'm going to the reviews. Decent core story and uses the same visual quality as other two definitive editions, but the overall experience feels heavily stretched. Around 80% of the missions are repetitive, mostly involving doing a fixed amount of damage to properties, which quickly becomes boring and breaks immersion. Because of this, I wouldn't recommend buying the game separately. Buggy broken mess? Is that true? Broken game? Not playable? Is that accurate? Also, welcome in, Squishy. I hope you're doing good. Happy Wednesday. We're just talking about games that fell flat. My question of the day is, what's a game you thought you'd like but actually hated/disliked? And we just talked about Comedy's game, which was Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance, and then this is Mafia 3. That was David's game, he said. It was very boring. You spawn in a gathering hub, and you can invite your friends and hit some dummies. Okay, hit some dummies to get a feel for characters, and you run through pre-made levels which have one route to the finish. Okay, so it's basically just your bread and butter, nothing changes. Just walk to the spot, kill some goblins, walk to another spot. Okay, all right. So it's repetitive, just slap. But okay, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Happy Wednesday. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing good. We're just talking about a little question of the day if you'd like to participate. It's what's a game you thought you'd like but actually hated or disliked or just kind of like fell flat, you know? It just fell flat for you. It was a flat booty and you were hoping for more. Twinkles, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Sneaks in and takes a seat. Hello. I won't call you out. Sorry, I already did call you out. My bad. I'm sorry. Apologies. We were just talking about games that fell flat. Mine, okay. Those of you coming in, please tell me you know the problem with Nightingale. Nightingale was the issue. Have any of you guys tried Nightingale or did see Nightingale before it was like, when it was coming out and everything? Ooh, I was so hyped for it. I was in the playtest. I was like, this boy's got potential. Disappointing. Disappointing. Like all of our exes, right? I love a spotlight. Count me out. We actually, guys, if you didn't know, we actually rated out to Twinkles on Monday. That was 2 days ago, guys. 2 days ago. I know my days. They were really cool. There was a really chill community, really fun. Highly recommend going out and hang over there. Super, super fun. I did enjoy it there. It was funny because they were like, I understand if you leave, my community is going to blast a whole bunch of sounds, and I'm sorry. I get it. And then everything was going off. And I was like, sounds like my kind of people. And then I basically was like, once things died down, they're like, are you still here? And I'm like, present, I'm here. Don't worry about it. Ain't going nowhere. Don't think you could show this, but Honey Pop? Honey Pop! I watched Markiplier play it when I was young, but I was bought it as an adult. My jaw dropped. What? Was playing with a friend and we were just, hello? Isn't Honey Pop like a risque kind of game? You're trying to see some tits and crack? Am I right or am I wrong? I don't know. Not David being like, I love Honey Pop. You little freak. I'm not gonna show it on stream. I'm not showing you guys Honey Pop on stream, okay? I'm looking it up for my own research. I'm not gonna show you.
You're late.
Please don't play it on stream.
A wizard.
Right.
Nor is he early.
I'm not showing it on stream.
Precisely when he means to.
I'm not showing it on stream, okay? All right? I'm looking at it. Hold on. If I like open my balls enough, can you see the reflection? No. I'm not staring at tatas, I promise. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Thus, if you're looking at the reflection of the tatas in my balls, then technically I didn't show it to you. You found it through other means, okay? Okay, I know Honey Pop is basically one of those like little matching games, isn't it? I don't know how that how that plays into storyline, but fair enough. Look at my balls for the tatas, okay? All right, just stare into my balls and you will see them. I'm staring at them, I promise. Respectfully. The milkers. My game is Octopath Traveler. That was the greatest game I've ever played that became too boring to complete. I understand that this is a hot take for some. Okay. I have a love-hate relationship with Octopath Traveler, okay? And it's entirely because I have skill issues. Entirely because of skill issues. I tried it myself. I did, the dancing person, the dancing lady, the little, God, what is her name? That little mama who's a dancing lady. I don't know her name. It's been forever since I played this game. I soft locked, if not hard locked myself because I went into a battle, was not prepared for it, not high enough level, and forgot to level up and do some grinding prior and save. Otherwise, I would have had to like go back and redo a whole bunch of stuff. I dropped it afterwards. I was so distraught over the fact that I had gotten stuck that I swore off the game, and that's on me. That's on me for that one. It happens, you know? Hi Jay, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Still such a classic. Shows its age with those comments for sure though. I feel like there's a lot of games like that. I'm trying to think. There's some that are a product of its time and we leave them as a product of its time. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk about this us playing them because they were, again, a product of their time. There's a lot of movies like that too, where we don't talk about those movies. We just let it happen. We just move on, you know? There's a lot like that. speaking of games and time, we're gonna be playing Tales Beyond the Tomb, The Farm Secret. I haven't played this. I just played the first episode last week, which was the... Apologies, I'm definitely not doing research as we're talking. Pineville Night Stalker. That's the one I played last Wednesday. Was really fun. Have you played it, Twinkles? My God, I have indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. Not the diarrhea. I have IBS-C. But Tales Beyond the Tomb was really, really fun. I did like it last week. I did start... Jesus F. Christ. Can we get that turned down a little bit? I apologize for blasting your guys' ear holes. Apologies, sorrows, prayers. Let me turn that ish down. Is that better? Is that better for your ears? It had the bad guy that looked like Bruce Willis. Yes, it did. It did. The last one did. And it's supposed to be, I think, based off of the Golden State Killer. Correct? Maybe. Pathological liar, by the way. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I don't know. Maybe. The devs' intros are too loud, man. Way too loud. Also, if you remember, this is a game that picks up my mic, and I don't know how to be quiet. Also, if you think that my audio is way too loud, please let me know. If anybody new popping in, though, I'm a very loud streamer. So, most likely, most of you are keeping me on like 2% volume anyway, so there's nothing new there. Yappers be yapping. We be yapping, and it's okay. That's perfectly fine. We do that, and that's all right. What do we yap about? Who knows? Sometimes I watch back my VODs, and I'm like, what were you saying there, girl? What were you getting at? I don't know. We just have a good time with it. All right, and we go over the game. All right. So, if you guys didn't know, I've been going through a series of playing a bunch of indie horror games because I'm trying to kind of bide my time until Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly is released on Steam. Eventually, I'm gonna be doing that dinner lurk. I need a burrito in me, as you should. Get that burrito in you. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. As of right now, I am going to be doing indie horror games on Wednesdays, but I think eventually I am gonna start transitioning, and instead of doing my multiplayer Fridays as I've normally done, I think I'm gonna evolve, and it's going to be longer horror games on Wednesdays and then indie horror games on Fridays. This week's a little bit different, of course, as you guys know. Friday, I plan on doing my first ever face paint stream, which, speaking of face paint streams, I feel like this is gonna be a really weird one, because I think what I'm gonna end up doing is just put on my wig that I plan on wearing for the stream. And then we're gonna like do the stuff on stream. This was originally what I had put in the Discord for you guys to like vote on. Ay, mi chicle, hold on. Is this how? No. Can I zoom in on this? Do we know how to zoom in? That's how you zoom in. All right, there we go. You guys voted on this one here, which I'm really excited to try to do that. Is it gonna be good? Who knows? But I do have a red wig I am gonna try to do with this, and I am really excited to give this a try. I am kind of happy that this one didn't get voted on because I have a feeling I'd butcher that. Also, hi Coda, welcome in, it's good to see you. How are you? But yeah, Friday I'm gonna do that. What we drinking? What is this? It's a Kafifi? Spiked? Not spiked, I apologize. Don't get it twisted, I'm not drinking on stream. Spiced is the word I was looking for. Spiced, like a spiced coffee, like you know, like the spiced Mexican hot chocolates? It's like that, but in coffee form. Also, those of you that don't know, actually, coffee, not chai, you're drinking coffee? I am. I'm a bad noodle today. Hoda, if you want to participate, I did ask a question of the day. What's a game you thought you'd like, but actually hated or disliked? A whole new spooky, a whole new spooky. It's gonna jack up my stomach, I know it will. It's like the Chipotle I got the other day that I had with like flamin' limon Doritos to eat with it. I saw it but couldn't think of anything. Really? I was trying to think of one. So I said Nightingale was mine. I was so excited for Nightingale. Nightingale ended up not being it. But that's how it is. That's how it be. It's fine. It ends up being like that. Also, speaking of Coda, Coda's actually going to be participating in my Sunday stream. Those of you that don't know, I'll be celebrating Valentine's Day and my birthday on Sunday with a 12-hour dating sim stream. So, 12 hours of just a bunch of streamers coming in, being the breedable men that I'm romancing. And it's gonna be interesting. It'll be fun. I officially made the groups, I think last night. Shout out to Shiv for sitting there with me and helping me figure out my groups. I was really struggling to get it done, but overall, am really happy with it. I am really excited for Sunday, though. I think it'll be really fun. All right. Okay, I'm gonna launch this hoe up. Tales Beyond the Tomb, The Farm Secret. I'm starting. Okay, so this is the second episode of Tales Beyond the Tomb, an you know what? Words. Horror series that delves into chilling true stories. Starting a new game will erase all previous progress. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. So, this is like in continuation of the game from last week. It's just the second episode. I believe they're all their own separate little stories, but they're based off of true events. As far as I'm aware.
A man, a monster,
a man.
Whatever you want.
A man, a monster, call him whatever you want. This game is a work of fiction based on real events. Unpopular opinion, but Hollow Knight, I wouldn't say I disliked it, but it wasn't for me. I guess it's fair. Hollow Knight is definitely one of those games that I like watching other people play. Not for me, though. Hi, Robert. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. I think it said something about, like, everything is fictional. I think that's what it said. Monday, April 10th, 1984. I think it's like 11. My name is Samantha. It's very difficult for me to talk about this. I'm 56 years old now, but it all happened when I was just 16 years old. A lot has now been clarified in 40 years. I think it's time. I want to share my side of the story, my truth. Why does everything begin, like, in the bathroom? Can I just point that out with these games? The last one, I started, had to go pee right out the get-go. Now we begin in the bathroom. I just want to talk about it. I had to go through my games to figure that out, though. Okay, is it the fact that you're not crazy about platformers, Coda? Or is it the fact that... Is it something else about the game? Sorry, I feel like I had something in my throat. Time to start making lunch. Chris must be starving. Prepare chicken for the lunch. Kind of crazy. I don't know how to cook. Okay. Was this man resting the whole time? I need olive oil, tomatoes, salt, pepper, sweet peas. Okay, this is my olive oil. Add ingredient. My olive oil. This is my salt. Add that to my chimpkin. And then I had my pepper. I add to my chimkin. I need tomatoes. What is that? Does that say coffee beans? What is this? This is my tomatoes? Hold on. Rotate. There we go. Yeah, tomatoes. Here we go. Add ingredient. Can I add coffee beans just for the hee-hee ha-has? It will not let you. Alright, fair enough. Are those sweet peas? That is corn. That is not what I'm looking for. Who are you? Oh, wouldn't know. I immediately threw it across the way. That's sugar. Sugar! I'm looking for peas! Where the peas at? Are those peas? Baked beans? That's not what I need. What is that? Beef stew? That's not what I need. Where are my peas at? What y'all know about the peas? I need sweet peas in particular. Did this say sweet peas on it? No, that's definitely corn. What is this? That's salmon. I don't need that trash. I'm gonna ruin this dish. Day one. It's raw. Day one and I'm already ruining the recipe. What is this? Right. Mysterious object? Add it to the dish. Could I really? No, I can't. I thought maybe. Like, okay, let's just add random stuff in there and it'd be great. Who's gonna know? No one's gonna know. What's over here? Not stuff for my dish, that's for sure. Can I open up cabinets? Oh! I can open up the oven. That's nice. That's one thing that we can do. What is that? I can't read. I never learned how to read. I'm sorry. I'm trying my gosh darndest. What is this? Is this the oil? Sunflower oil. I definitely did not read that. What is this? I would like to just add the bacon of beans to my stuff. That would be great, actually. I would like to stand back up. My wife's answer to the question today? Okay, okay. What's the answer? What's the answer? It's just oops all beef stew. Is this my green beans? There's my sweet peas. Are those sweet peas? Yes. I know a sweet of pea when I see one. Can I just can I stand up? I'd like to stand. Okay. All right, now just put it in the oven. Prepare a delicious roast chicken. I know those are you trying to say sweaty peas? Are those sweetie peas? Yeah, I know the peas that sweat. Hate that. Y'all ever just prepare whole turkeys just on a normal day? Or do you do them for like normal, like events, big stuff? She played the Hobbit Lego game. She loves it. They were updating the game as each movie came out, and they never released the third installment, so she was kind of sad. She loved that game, so she decided to play the Lord of the Rings Lego game. She did not enjoy it. Why is it that she didn't enjoy it? Was it just that, like, the gameplay fell flat, or just not comparable to kind of like what she experienced for the Hobbit Lego games? Can I pop a squat? I feel like I've played way too many horror games to want to live out on a farm like this. I'm half expecting every day I would wake up, look outside, and half expect it to be like a Wendigo or something out there, a skinwalker, some sort of being staring back at me from the forest. Sorry, but that is definitely what I would expect. I'm gonna take a shower until the chicken finishes roasting. Bet. This is another mechanic I absolutely hate in these games. I get in the shower and I can stop showering because it's hitting my face and I feel like I'm gonna get murdered every time. I hate it. Look at this, see? There it is. I'm gonna bathe and I just have to sit here and take it. The Hobbit was more separate worlds. The Lord of the Rings was very open worlds and she didn't enjoy that. Oh. So, I've never played it because I am concerned. Can I turn this off? I couldn't play it on stream. I haven't played it off stream, but it's because I worry that I would have the attention span of a baked bean. It's my problem, not anybody else's. Like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild could not really be me. I can't do games that are super open worlds. You give me too much power, it never ends. I just keep exploring. I do not stick to the same, like, storyline. I will pursue anything and everything. It's very hot. I need gloves. That reminds me of that, that one Reddit post. The one Reddit post where— ah! A man! Chris, sorry, I didn't see you coming. Did you prepare lunch? I'm hungry. Yes, of course. I hope it's good. Perfect, let's eat then. Okay. Stop having the same brain as my wife. Her other answer was Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I really like the Legend of Zelda's games. Just a minute, I'll put out food for you. You know, you can call me Dad. Eventually you'll need to get used to it. Yes, sorry, I still haven't gotten used to it. Okay. I don't know why I'm giving this guy this voice. Okay, everything is in good time. It's just too much to do. So I played, Legend of Zelda Phantom of the Hourglass. I also played another Legend of Zelda that I really liked, and I believe it was on the DS. I really liked the DS versions of the Zelda games. But there's a very clear storyline, there's a very clear progression. My favorite. Love that. Cherry on top when you tell me what to do. Because on stream specifically, if you don't give me a clear objective, I'm just gonna yap and just do whatever I want. I'm gonna pick up all the side quests, all of the things. It's one of the reasons why I'm kind of struggling with Veilguard right now, Dragon Age Veilguard, because there's too much to do and I don't know what I should or shouldn't be pursuing. And I don't know if it's fun for people to watch. I need a plate. Sorry. Sorry. Are you saying we don't just eat with our hands? I just go at it. Up in that hoe. I don't see the problem. I would. Would y'all? I would. Where the plate's at? Oh. So this is Dad. Dad has a very bulbous head. Extremely bulbous head. Aren't you gonna eat? I'm not hungry. You need to feed. Tonight I'm going to need your help again. You promised you wouldn't do that again. Sam, bro, we already talked about this. I thought you understood. Okay, I'll eat some. Good girl. I don't like him. I don't know what it is, but I don't like him. Something about this that seems sketchy. I don't like this. Can I sit and eat? Just gonna... Alright, if you do not like the sound of chewing, this is probably where you should look away, turn me off, I don't know. Are you well? Seems a little strange. I'm fine, don't worry. My wife said, you might want to stop talking about with me with Spooky. She might want to marry me. Too late, I already do. Your wife and I have same brain. And it's too late. It's already lost cause. Lost cause. I didn't respond to Papa. Oh. You know, we're in this together until the end. Yes, I know. I always knew that you'd never disappoint me. What is going on? What is this dynamic? Are you just gonna look at me while I eat? You haven't even touched your food yet. Sorry, I'm really not hungry. Everyone wants to steal my wife. She's great. See? See? Can't help it. That's what happens. Can I eat? Don't stare at me like that, Papa. I'm afraid. You better get some sleep. Tonight we have work to do. Yes, sir. Don't worry, everything will be fine. We'll make it. Now go to bed. I'll clean the table. We didn't even eat! We didn't even eat! Wait! I cooked this real nice chicken dinner. We didn't even eat. God dang it. Alright, you know what? It's fine. Hi, Fabry. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Is this my room? This might be my room. Could be. Might be. Man, this bed looks like a brick. Looks hard. You want to steal my wife from me? What can we say? What can we say? You got all 8 out of 8 plushies! Let's go! What is happening? What's going on? $8 p.m. Both collections complete.
Honey.
You have my thanks.
Congratulations. B-Rap, it's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. It's been a little bit. Also, thank you so much for the 11. Has it almost already been a year? That's crazy. 11 months is insane. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. How have you been? And also, if you're lurking, please feel free to ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Dude, I don't want to be here. Why can't we do stuff during the day, you know? Why is it that horror things happen at night? Things can be freaky deaky during the day. You know what I'm saying? Papa! Papa! Father? Father? Where are you? Where are you? Everything's locked. I've been good, very busy. Well, I hope things get less busy for you, but I understand if they continue to do so. But I hope you're taking care of yourself. Vanessa, it's good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. Good to see you. How have you been? Daylight horror is underrated and so cool. Yes. Oh my God. Midsummer. Such a good one. I really liked that movie. I know that a lot of people didn't like it. And truth be told, gonna be completely honest with you, it doesn't deserve that hate. It doesn't. It doesn't. I really liked it. Do I need to go wake up Papa?
You're my friends now. We're having soft tacos.
Thank you so much for the follow. My follows are anonymous, just to keep everybody who is wanting to lurk can keep lurking. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. I'll leave my husband for you if you let me have all the cats I want. I got 4. You want to get more? I'm down. I'm down to clown. Tie me up. Oh no, we're gonna get more cats. Oh. It's such a goofed psychological horror. I really did enjoy it though. I thought it was so good. I really like all of the hidden stuff in the game. Like if you're not not in the game, in the movie Midsummer, if you're not paying attention, you wouldn't actually know or see that, like, the whole story is just kind of laid out for you. And then you kind of go back and you see all of the, like, hidden little things. I believe it's the same with, the movie Hereditary. I think there's a lot in that movie that isn't talked about or, like, isn't shown, like, outright, and then you go back and you see little hidden things. Well, sneaky followers here. Just a little sneaky. Just a little sneaky. Okay, if you are into, like... Okay, Vanessa, are you into horror movies? It definitely is one of those that I don't think is, like, outright scary for many, if that makes sense. But it definitely is one that, like, I like horror movies, but not too gory, you know? Would I say it's super gory? There are gory moments, but I wouldn't say it's like a super every scene is gore. There is gory things that happen, but I wouldn't say it's filled with it, but there are some gnarly scenes. Exactly how Squishy is advertising it. It's not packed with horror, but it definitely has quite a bit here and there. The gore is intense. I didn't like Hereditary as much. I might have to rewatch it, I guess, but I felt not great. It wasn't my favorite movie, Hereditary, but I do appreciate the little things that they put in it. I actually, okay, so one I found very interesting. I actually did like a paper on it in school. Mother, have you guys seen that one? It started because I found 2 cats on Facebook that I want to adopt. We already have 3. It's okay. We can be a blended family. Maybe I'll just close my eyes. That is fair. Midsummer is definitely weird, but it does, I think it's one that people should experience at least once. I really liked Mother. I think that you can take that in so many different ways and see it through different lenses, depending on how you want to interpret the movie. And I think that's a really cool thing. Hi, Roswin, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Oh my God, did you lose your streak? Can you recover a streak just by, like, pulling up a VOD? Even though it's quote unquote lost? Or how does that work? Also, 5-stream streak, let's go! Did you tell her how old our Cosmo is? Cosmo's 20 years old. Oh, what a sweetie. Man, I love old cats, man. They're so cute. God, I love old cats. Where are all the old cats at, man? Where are they at? Ah! Rude. Josh, good to see you. Welcome in. What are you doing? This is Papa, by the way. I love horror movies that definitely are definitely art pieces. Mother, Midsummer. I saw TV Glow. Oh yeah, how is TV Glow? I've been wondering about that one. Is that one good? I found Longlegs to be interesting. I think I would like to rewatch Longlegs again. Actually, wait, did I see Longlegs? No. Longlegs is different, I think. Hold on, wait. Now I gotta check. Is Longlegs the one that I'm thinking of? No, Longlegs is a different one. I'm thinking of a completely different movie. There is a movie... okay, I don't remember the name of it. Maybe you guys can help me place my memory. Basically, it's like this teacher has a class of students and they all go missing. And then it's a series of like people blaming the teacher, stuff like that. Or it's a movie about blaming the teacher, and then like all of the parents are blaming her, but there's something sinister happening in the background that about where these kids went, and they're being controlled. So like there's moments, weapons, that's exactly it. That one I watched not too long ago. Very, very interesting. I don't know if I was crazy about it, but I thought that the concept was interesting up until like the end. I wasn't crazy about the ending or like how the story developed and where it was going. I think it could have been a lot cooler. Ugh. I have seen Sinners. I really did like Sinners. I thought Sinners was pretty good. TV Glow is so good, but it's definitely hard to understand for people who can't relate. My mom didn't like it because she didn't understand the symbolism. She just saw it as weird and uncomfortable and didn't realize that that was the point. That is valid. I do like movies that you kind of have to sit there and like take a step back to unravel the hidden meanings behind it. I think those are really cool. I don't know. It's just those kind of movies they just get me. That's the reason why I really liked Mother. I thought Mother was a really good one. Just because I got to sit there and like think of it from different perspectives of symbolism. Movie is definitely horrifying. You'd like it then? Yeah, I think that's been on my list. The other one is Longlegs that I'd like to see. Because I think Longlegs is one of those that is different. It looked good, to say the least. I guess that's valid. That's valid. It was a weird one, for sure. Okay. Those of you who have seen Weapons, did you expect the way that it went in terms of the story? Because for me, it definitely went a way I wasn't entirely expecting, but I don't know. It just didn't feel like something I would want to watch again. And that's just my perspective, though. Sorry. Papa's been staring at us for like a solid 20 minutes and I haven't said a thing. What are you doing, Papa? Are you ready? To be honest, no. We're in this together. Now it is too late to turn back. I know, it's just... Tell me, what's bothering you? It's nothing. I don't want you to be mad at me. I would never be mad at you. You know you're everything to me, don't you? I didn't watch it. I saw clips here and there, and Josh Brolin has been distracting me. I guess that's fair. That is valid. I recommend people watch it once, just to experience it. If people like movies that are kind of confusing, but there's symbolism behind it, one that did come up on my feed recently, I think it was like either yesterday or today, Enemies, I think is what it's called. It has, I think, Jake Gyllenhaal? What is it? What's that guy's name? Obviously, I know my celebrities. That guy? Yeah, he's in it. I obviously don't. If you know me, you know I don't know celebrity names. That guy. And I've heard it's a very interesting story. I saw little clips of it yesterday, or it was yesterday or today, and I thought it was different. A really good horror, I think it goes under the radar for many, is Babadook. I haven't seen it. I've heard good things. Did you watch Good Night Mommy? Good Night Mommy. I see you in like 30 pickles. Did my frame rate drop? Not my frame rate, my bit rate. Did my quality go down? It's an Australian horror movie? What is it about? Also, I don't really know what Babadook is about, truthfully. I'm downloading Overwatch right now. Overwatch, hey yo. I wish I was into games like that. I'm terrible. I'm the worst. Don't ask me to play like Marvel Rivals or anything. I am absolute dog water at games like that. Perfect, then. Let's go. Can you get the car key for me? It's in my room on the table next to the bed. I'll wait for you outside. Hades!
You have my thanks.
Thank you, baby girl.
Hades! Welcome in! It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid! How was Outlast? Okay, I still have yet to play Outlast, and it's a problem.
Thank you for fucking...
Thank you! Welcome in. Good to see you, Hades. If you're not following Hades, what are you doing? Go follow Hades. Hades does insane, crazy challenge runs. Could never be me. Wish it was. Could not be me though. But welcome in. Those of you just popping in that don't know me, my name is Miss Spooky, also known as Spooky. I do cozy games Mondays, horror games Wednesdays, and Fridays are multiplayer days. Multiplayer days are evolving though. This week's a little bit different. I'm doing face painting stream on Friday, and then this Sunday we're actually gonna be celebrating my birthday / Valentine's Day stream with a 12-hour where it's oops all dating sims with a whole bunch of streamers who have been oh so nice enough to join me, and they're gonna voice act all of the breedable men in the games. That being said, I do want to give you guys a quick little raid video so you can kind of see what I have to offer, and then we'll jump back in for a little bit more Tales Beyond the Tomb. I'm gonna be honest with you, we haven't made a lot of progress. We've just been yapping about movies, but I do have a question of the day if you'd like to participate. What's a game you thought you'd like but actually hated / disliked? Or really a game that you were excited for and it just fell flat? I'll give you guys a quick little raid video and then we'll jump back in, okay? All right, I give you a little kiss. Mwah! And here's the raid video. Also, full disclaimer, I'm very loud, very unhinged. Please turn me down unless you want your ears blasted, okay? All right, here it is. Show me your moves while I sip on my bait. Oh, I kicked a chicken! How do you soak your meat? Anyway, don't answer that.
Throw stuff from
Stay
here.
with me. Ugh, stay down!
Jeez,
Yeah, Lindsay, there's a little too much male impregnation talk here.
But you'll have to earn it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Arr, arr! Jesus! Oh! No, so it's on the bush. Coda, you ever seen a bush before? Some girls get IBS. I'm one of them. That must mean something, right? The only thing that would have made that better is if you had smacked your feet together at the end. Did you hear that? It warms my heart and it fills me up whole. It fills my hole up. I'm so sorry. My balls get heavy, see? My balls are really heavy. My balls are heavy. My balls are heavy. God, I'm very much into those wrists. Is this what you like? Look how flexible. Look how much range of motion I have. You like that, you little freak? Are you jerking off in my ear? Oh, one size. I'm sorry. I went to quickly go pee, okay? I'm sorry. I wanted to see if I could race the raid video and go pee. It didn't work. I'm sorry. Pinch it off, girly. I'm sorry. I drank my whole coffee and I had to go pee. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you guys weren't waiting that long. Apologies, I'm just a girl that's gotta pee. Okay. Hold on. I watched a horror movie recently called Mom and Dad Was Good and the end sucked. God dang it, I hate when movies just fall flat. What was the premise? The struggling RE4 remake on professional difficulty and struggled some more. Ain't no way. Could not be me.
Be honest.
Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Little kiss. Mwah! Thank you so much for the lurk.
Mischievous princess.
Not comedy being like, so good night, mommy, so you can get the
Mischievous princess.
Get the thing to go off. Which I don't know why it's not popping off right now. Typically it would go off.
Mischievous princess. Using your phone again.
Bim, 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 bim.
Howdy. Mischievous princess.
Not me getting it again. Whoopsie. I just try to escape a little bit. Just a little bit to go pee-pees. Mom gets plastic surgery and returns home covered in bandages, starts acting strange afterwards. Her twin children believe that she has been replaced. The movie puts you also in the limbo of is she who she says she is, and we're not sure. But both options are terrifying. Either she has been replaced and that's scary, or she is who she says she is and her kids are contemplating killing her now. I feel like I've seen this. This sounds super familiar, and I don't know if I have or not, or at least I've seen like TikToks about it. Not entirely sure though. Destroy all humans. Really thought it would be fun. Have fun with it, but it bored me so much that the OG and sequel reboot. I watched Ramen play a little bit, and I don't know which version of it was it, or like which game it was. Gonna keep playing RE4 Remake. All good, Hades. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid again. Love y'all. See you later. Have a great rest of the stream, and I hope everyone has a great night. Thank you, Vanessa. Have a wonderful evening. Apologies. Apologies. I didn't mean to get distracted, y'all. Well, not distracted. I didn't mean to leave y'all. I just had to go pee-pees. Really bad. I was sitting there like, can I race this right now? Can I race this right now? There's the car keys. I think that's all we needed, right? Was the car keys? I think that's all that we asked for? Or he asked for, right? I think so. Papa is waiting for us. So, those of you just popping in that don't really know what's happening in the story right now, Papa's a little freaky-deaky. Don't know what's going on there. But Papa has said, go get the keys. We got things to do. And I said, okay, Papa, I'm gonna go get the car keys. I don't want to do this. Did you find the key? Yes, here it is. You can stay. You're the one driving today. Me? Are you sure? The cat jumps out of their skin, and suddenly the sounds of a fire hose come from the bathroom. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Jeff, it's good to see you. You beautiful human. It's been a bit. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're doing well. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I've missed you. We've all missed you, Jeff. Yes, I trust you. I know you won't do anything wrong. You sure about that, buddy? Are you sure about that? Let's go. Buddy, I don't even know what we're doing. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Also, worst person to ask to drive. Papa, can you see me? Am I actually driving? Oh, no. They actually want me to drive. I don't know where I'm going. Sorry, Papa. My first day. Jesus Christ. I've been MIA, but going through a lot. Well, I hope you're taking care of yourself, Jeff, and I hope you're doing a little bit better now, or at least better now. Hopefully, fingers crossed. 11:25 p.m. It is really good seeing you, though. I'm happy that you're doing okay. Everyone run. I don't want to drive. Is that a... 8-legged boy. Get out my face. Ah, don't come to me! Get it out. No. I hope it gets crushed. Crush it! Crush it! Ha! Sorry. 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 Did you do... Can I read? Did you do anything new with your tattoo? I didn't. Well, I wouldn't say new per se. I did get touch-ups though. I did get some touch-ups just to make the ink a little bit darker. Just as it's healed. I went not too long ago, and so some of the lines did get touched up. We're doing good though. We're doing real good. I got touched. In a good way. In a good way. It was a consensual touch, I promise. Papa! I'm here! We better go. No one walks this road. There are always people hitchhiking around here. We'll find someone. You won't give up, will you? I always knew you were the right woman. I'm very happy by your side. I'm confused. I thought we called this guy Dad earlier. Is this not? Are they not? Who is this man related to us? How is he related to us? Is he daddy or is he daddy? I don't know. Yeah, me too. Come on, it's getting late. I just play through the Halo series just to see her drive a Warhawk and also other vehicles. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that.
Hi, you're listening to the greatest radio station in the world.
All right, we're going. We're going. This thing don't have no brake on it, do it? I'm not even, look. Woo, look, mama, no hands. Sorry. I'm not pushing anything. Can I make it faster? Should I be driving quick? Okay, it's the middle of the night. You're driving on the road. You see something in the middle, like a woman standing there. Do you stop or do you keep going? Or do you hit them? Hit the woman. What do you do? Woo! High speed racing, baby! Yeah! Yeah! I'm on the wrong side of the road too. Do you realize that? Doesn't matter. It's fine. We're driving though, baby. High speed racing! Call me Lightning McQueen, cause ka-chow! It depends on the woman is crazy. No. Let's be honest. In the middle of the night, you're not seeing any nice, good woman in the middle of the road. It's gonna be a freaky deaky woman. You're gonna be afraid. I half expected me. You drive really well. Ah! Everybody who doubted me. Those who doubted me, check me out. They said I drive well. I said we found someone. There are always people needing help on this road. What do I need to do? You know. Let's help them. Go there and offer help. Leave the rest to me. Do I really need to do this? Sam. Okay. I don't want to talk to these strangers. Could be a thick ghost woman. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think any of like the things I've heard or seen, I've never heard of a thick ghost woman. Hey guys. Y'all good over here? Hey little mama. What's good? Hey guys. I'm gonna talk to you. Thank God someone stopped to help us. Do you need help? Yes, my name is Sasha, and this is my boyfriend Harry. Nice to meet you. What happened to the car? I don't know. I don't know. It just stopped. We were going to the beach. We're on vacation. Did you? I'm gonna change your name. Change your voice. Could you guys give us a ride until the next gas station? Of course. We could drop you off at the next gas station. Thank you very much. You have God in your heart. We have been standing here for hours and no one has stopped to help us. You're good people. Maybe you'd better run. Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm sorry. I'm... Oh my god, it's hunting season! What is going on? Huh? Very good, Sam. I'm proud you kept your cool. I don't even know who I am anymore. I think I'm getting used to it. Is she dead? I hope not. I aimed for the legs. Go to the car and wait for me there. I'll get her. Oh my god. What the fudge? We just straight shot those people. What is happening? Oh. Oh, he got her. He got her. Oh, he's carrying her. That poor woman. If you're in this situation, what you doing? That went south real quick. Yeah. I, definitely did not expect that. I'm in on it, dude.
Breathe and hydrate.
Thank you, Sticky.
And hydrate. Breathe and hydrate. Breathe and hydrate.
That hydrate scared me.
Hydrate,
I'm jumpy now.
And hydrate. Ooh, yeah. 1, 2. Let's go.
That's crazy. We, how are you, Sticky? I hope you're doing good. Happy Wednesday. Should I be going back or should I just keep going? I'm just gonna go see. Is that body still there? Oh, yeah. Crazy work. Not me driving over the body. Did not mean to make you jump. I'm jumpy today. He remains silent the rest of the way. Well, I mean, he just murdered somebody and there's somebody injured. Lady got shot in the legs. Just tired, but doing all right. How are you doing though? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I'm an accessory to a murder. Potentially 2 murders, but that's fine. It's okay. We love that for us, you know? We love being criminals. On the run. Perfectly great. I don't know what's happening. I thought I'd like but hated We Happy Few. We Happy Few is one that I really wanted, I think that I would like, but I knew for a fact it's a game that I'd watch but not play myself. I watched somebody play it. I really, really liked the storyline. I thought it was very interesting. Then I realized I don't think I have it in me to like do this survival. I don't know. Would you consider it a survival crafting game? Maybe. Potentially. I wanted it for the story, not the gameplay. That sounds fun. Congratulations on your new feature. Thank you. Nobody rat me out, okay? Then you'll be snitches. I thought it was going to be like BioShock. Valid. Valid. Also, I will say the storyline is semi-confusing if you're not following the quest line like you should be, for We Happy Few. Nevertheless, I thought it was a really cool idea. I just think that the execution wasn't quite there for me. But I completely agree, Jeff. Sasha couldn't resist and died on the way to the farm. Chris abandoned her body on the side of the road. I could still feel their fear, as if they were with me. I beg your finest pardon? What was that? Okay. That was like a do you see me? I was like I gave up on playing it and watched the whole storyline on YouTube. Same. That stream got me. Jeff, you miss me? Did you miss me, Jeff? Hey, bud. Maybe we shouldn't be watching things like this. Oh, he has the gun right there. He got a gun. Maybe I should take the gun from this man. I don't trust him. Kuma! Good to see you! Happy Wednesday! Hope you're doing good. Hi. Good morning. Did you sleep well? No, actually. I dreamt about a spider with a skeleton face. Good morning. Yes. Need something? Sit down. Let's watch some TV. Do I sit down on the gun? Put my punani on that gun. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Sorry. Some people are into that. I'm doing well. Hope the same is true for you. Doing great. Phenomenal. Spectacular. Right next to my bulbous papa.
It is not yet known how many millions were stolen. 3 suspects from the criminal gang have already been arrested. But so far, the police have yet to locate any of the stolen money. The investigation is still ongoing. Now, let's move on to some tragic news that arrived just this morning. 2 bodies were discovered during the overnight hours on the side of I-60, which connects Torrance to Merrillville. The bodies were identified as 28-year-old Harry Morris and 19-year-old Sasha Nixon.
R.I.P. the homies.
Authorities suspect the bodies are linked to a wave of murders that have been taking place against women in the area and are asking for any information that can assist in the case. If you have any information, please contact the Merrillville Police Department. Be sure to tune in tomorrow at 7 a.m. for our morning news segment for more information on the case.
Right.
That concludes our news for tonight. I'm John Whitman. Keep your doors locked and remember, the night never stops reporting.
What do you... Okay, alright, Chris, they found the bodies. You guys just left them out there. You really thought nobody was gonna find these bodies? You're joking. A blanket as a gift from her resident at her work, and it is massive. Heck yeah. Is it soft? Is it nice? Wondering when Spooky will play BioShock 2. I don't know. It is on my backlog. My ever-growing list of backlogged games. If I ever get through Dragon Age Veilguard, then we might be able to get there at some point. Wish of the day, Overwatch 2. Okay, I have never played... Okay, so I played... That's a lie. Scratch that. I played Overwatch. But never Overwatch 2. Why is it that Overwatch 2 fell flat? Or, like, why did it suck? Dragon Veil, Age Guard, guys. The best game ever. Chris, they found the bodies. And what's the problem? They always find it. They're like vultures. Isn't this dangerous? I mean, they might find us. No, we left no evidence of the crime. There's nothing to link us to the murders. Are you sure about that? Wondering when Spooky's gonna finish up Lies of Pee-Pee. Jeff, please! My own personal limbo. Could... Jeff, I'm not good at the Lies of Pee-Pee. I can't do it! They made Overwatch 2 on the promise of more PvE content and then went, yeah, we built a lot of it, but it wasn't what we wanted, so we're never releasing it. You mean the only reason you made Overwatch 2? Crazy work. A product without vision never delivers. And that's the T. That is the T. Hi, Amanda. Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing good. We're just talking about games. The question of the day. Games that you thought you'd like, but actually hated or disliked. Mine was Nightingale, if any of you guys remember that game. But at least release something. I didn't, wait, so they never released an Overwatch 2? I'm sorry. I'm very ignorant to those realm of games are beyond my realm of expertise. Phew, Cat almost escaped. I mean, she did escape, but I caught her quickly. Why is it that felines that are in loving homes wish to escape the loving home? They crave and yearn for the danger of the outside world. Why? Why? Get a whole grip on them, and they're like, what are you doing? I want to love you? Stay in the house. Adventure? They're gonna get traumatized. PTSD, that ain't no adventure out there. It's like The Little Mermaid, but worse. She was a neighborhood stray, so she knows how awful and cruel the world out there is. Question, Kuma. Is the kitty spayed or neutered or whatever? Because I feel like sometimes these cats just want to go out there and get some. That's really it. They want to go experience it. She is spayed, yes. Then what's the deal? What do you have out there that you don't have in here then? So you didn't choose Alien Isolation? No! People told me that I had to. This guy looks like one of my exes. Oh. Please tell me your ex didn't have the same bull by head. Please tell me. Just an appearance similar. Like the beard. Before being spayed? So the instinct is still there, I guess? Oh, poor baby. Poor thing. So I have 4 cats. One is anxious just by looking at him. The other 2, they're curious of outside, but they don't go outside. I think the only one that would, I think, realistically run out is Bean. But you'd think he'd learn. He already has 3 legs. He got hit by a car. You think he would know, maybe I shouldn't go outside. But no. I don't think they actually learn. You would think they would understand that outside is no-no. But they don't. They never do. These children, I swear. Don't worry, I promise I'll take care of you. Could you go to the barn and bring me the toolbox? Sure. Oh, Manny! Welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your blind box. It's at the top. Just climb the stairs. I need to do some repairs in the basement. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing good. Grab the toolbox in the barn. Why do I gotta do everything? Oh, Jesus effing Christ. Oh, I thought he had the gun in his hand. I was like, brother, I just gotta go get the toolbox. It ain't that serious. You don't have to pull a gun on me. It did. Oh my God, it definitely did reset your collection because of the name change. Unfortunately, it's happened to 2 people as well. The blind box can't register that it's a whole, like the same person. Unfortunately, and it sucks. Grab the toolbox in the barn. I have... What is that? Did you hear that? Am I crazy? What is that noise? Is that just the creaking of the barn? Or is there something in here? Oh well, just more to collect, I guess. I guess that's valid. I'm doing good. Me and my, I think, father just committed a murder. Apologies. Mostly, the ones who always try to go outside is my Void, because he wants to hang out with his boyfriend, but most of the time he's disappointed because... Why am I hearing things? Because many times his boyfriend isn't around here. Aww, poor baby. Overwatch was a pay-to-play game. They always wanted to make a roguelike Overwatch mode where you could unlock upgrades in between rounds that made you stronger. It was really interesting. They said this project is so ambitious, we're releasing Overwatch 2, which will be free to play. Although that's cool, what changes? New updated looks for all the characters, this new mode, and eventually new characters. Okay, I'm sold. And then Overwatch 2 is released without the new mode. Love that. Isn't that great? Don't you love that? Anthem? I don't think I know Anthem. What is Anthem? What is creaking? What is that? Is it me? Is my dummy thick thighs just like making this whole place creak? I'm just a little confused. I refuse to touch it. They canceled the story mode, PvE mode. Anthem was a huge flop. Which one is Anthem? Am I crazy? Which one is that? Anthem was boring. Which one's Anthem? I'm half expecting there's gonna be like a monster in one of these things. Did I hear thick thighs? Who's that woman? Is that a cop? I bet you it's cop. Hi. Hi, sorry to bother you. Who are you? What are you doing here? I'm traveling to New York, hitchhiking on the road. I'm dying of thirst. I can't help you, ma'am. Could you give me some water? Listen to me. You need to get out of here. A game EA tried to push, but it ultimately flopped. They said they would release it later. A lot of time passed. They eventually announced they're never releasing it, basically breaking one of the main promises that warranted a sequel game. My other cat is a total baby. She always wants to be near me, so when I go outside to smoke, I usually allow her to join me. She never runs away. I think they adopted a stray with was just a little jealous. Just a little jealous. How old are your babies? Wait, I'm looking up Anthem. Anthem game. Hold on. Oh, this game! Okay, I know exactly what this game is. I never played it myself, but I know I've seen this before. And it ended up being boring? After years of playing Battlefield games, any COD after 2019, I regret buying. Don't let Papa Spooky hear you say that. Homie loves the Battlefield games. Jesus Christ. He's been playing the newest one. I don't know what that one's called. I'm gonna skababble. Yep, those are words. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you so much. Have a good night, Fabry. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Didn't any of you guys play Nightingale? Am I the only person that ever tried to play this game? I want to know. Did y'all hate it as much as I did? I heard that they did some updates to it, so it might be a little bit better now. No idea. All right, you need to get out of here, woman. Are you gonna deny me some water? Forget the water. It's not safe for you to stay here. If he sees you... Hey, who? Who are you talking about? Too late. I'm sorry. Ma'am, are you telling me you don't know or realize that there's a man approaching you? What do we have here? A beautiful young woman alone. I hate that. I don't like Chris. This man gives me the ick. Stray is now 6 years and baby's about 11 or 12. Oh, my heart. Ugh. Ugh. I love cats, man. I love cats. I also love dogs, but I only have 4 cats. Chris, she was already leaving. Shut up, Sam. Look, I don't want any problems. I just came to ask for some water. You don't want trouble? Looks like you chose the wrong place to ask for some water. I'm leaving. I can order water somewhere else. You're not leaving. Now come in, or I'll blow your head off. Please, I don't even know you. Just let me go. Chris, please, let her go. Do this for me. I already told you to shut up, Sam. Now come in. I won't say it again. I'm not feeling very well. My vision is getting dark. She's gonna pass out. I think I'll... Oh! Survival instincts of a fart. 100 P. It's easier this way. I won't need to spend any more bullets. I don't have many. What are you gonna do with her now? This doesn't matter, does it? Hate it here. I was a total dog person, still am, but haven't had a dog in 8 years. Cat chose me though and won me over. I feel like I would love a dog, but for the longest time I never had a dog just because I felt like I didn't have the time to dedicate to a dog. But now I have 4 babies. Baby cats. They're not really babies, they're older babies. And I don't know, I just feel like I don't need a dog. I love dogs though. I think they're very cute and I love them. I love big dogs specifically. This doesn't matter, does it? This poor woman just passing out. 9:45 p.m. Are we like sacrificing them to like something? And they have to be alive? You must be asking yourself, why doesn't she do anything? Why does she help this monster kidnap and kill other women? It's not such a simple answer. It's actually more complicated than it seems. I was already at my limit. I needed to end this. I don't have a dog because they require a lot more attention energy. My cat is content to chill in my lap and snuggle in my bed at night. Exactly. See, the unfortunate part is that I wish that I could let my cat sleep with me. I can't. Those of you that don't know, I'm actually allergic to cats, but I absolutely adore them. And as long as I take allergy meds, I can get snuggly. But I used to let them sleep with me and I couldn't breathe at night. So I still have cats. I'm just allergic to the poor babies. I was already at my limit. I needed to end this. The things we do for love. The things we do for love, truly. I don't want to go to the basement. I don't want to do this. That's enough. This ends today. If I waited, would she die before I get down there? A game I knew I wouldn't like, girl, I need to chill. I'm reading chat. I was correct based on public review. High guard. High guard. Which one's high guard? Girl? Are you okay? Do you think this guy's a doomsday prepper? There's salt here. I need some tool to open the door. Okay. Please hold. Girl, you're fine. Don't scream. I promise I'm trying.
Yeah, glug, 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 tick, glug. Drink the water.
Oh yeah, High Guard is that new one they just announced, huh?
Drink the water. Let's pick it up.
They laid off a bunch of the staff. Actually played it and it wasn't bad. They had their knees capped by the Game Awards, TBH. Ooh, ooh. All right, we're about to find out this woman's. Oh, hello. Girl, hold on. I'm trying to lockpick right now. I'm trying to lockpick right now. Please don't! Please don't! No, please don't! Wait! Let's not! Why is he killing people, though? What is happening? Is he just a murderer? Is that it? Is there no other, like, monster? 3 days before.
A man, a monster, call him whatever you want. He's already murdered several innocent women and is being sought by the police. They already have a sketch of the killer's face.
Not the
It's all in
kinky.
newspaper.
Not the kinky.
The Queen Killer is how the monsters became.
Three amazing games, and then for some reason ended on high guard. Where are we going? To be honest, I don't know. I'm just relaxing. Just enjoy the scenery. Why am I with this man? What is... Just when I think that I kind of have an idea of what I understand about the plot, I don't know. Do you like me, Sam? Even after what I did? Oh, homegirl... Who? Of course, I mean, yes. It may seem like it, but I'm not a monster like they say in the papers. We've definitely been kidnapped. 100%. You're with me and I'll protect you. I promise you that. Okay. I think that after what I did, I will never be forgiven. Me too, Sam. Me too. Do you think we were an accessory to some sort of a crime that he committed and now we feel like we have to be with him and we're kind of being held here against our will? Is that the case? Is that what's happening right now? I met you in the college library. What were you studying? I wanted to be a small animal veterinarian. So you like animals? Me too. I mean everyone, except human beings. Human beings are complicated. I also prefer animals. Of the Old Republic, Divinity, Mega Man, Dual Override, they could have ended on any of those three, and they chose High Guard. They chose High Guard. Well, what can you do? What can you do? Look at the flowers. Just look at the flowers. Flowers are great. Is his name Chris? I thought his name was Seth. There's still time for change, Chris. Not all is lost. Don't look at me like that. You will one day tell my story. What is happening? I don't want to be in the car with you, you freak. You got a tag. Oh, no, you don't. Never mind, it's just a shirt. This is... I can't figure out what is happening in the story right now. Observe the landscape. It's definitely not the biggest game announcement of the year levels of good. That is valid. That is fair. I have a few games I am prepared for this year. Like, I really want to play the new Resident Evil. I really want to play the new Fatal Frame. Like, I am super, super excited for Fatal Frame Crimson Butterfly. I will be playing that as soon as it releases. Fatal Frame. I'm gonna wait on Resident Evil, though. Requiem. What happened to the car? Looks like the engine is blown. Can't be fixed here. What do we do now? I don't know. We can't get a ride with someone. We can get a ride with someone. It's a good idea. I'll hide. You stay here. If someone stops, you ask for help, okay? So, he's on the run, but clearly I'm not the one who's being targeted. Really, it's him. Hello? Is there any cars? Anybody out here? Anybody around? Oh, hello? Hello? Hi? Please don't run me over. Please don't run me over. Hello? Drop a trailer for Minesweeper 2. I'll be sold. Dude, I could have swore you had pigtails. It ended up just being the back, like the seat of your... Hello? Hello? I'm right here, madam. You don't have to go next to me.
Hello. Good morning. Do you need help?
Hello, yes, my car broke down.
You're in luck. This road is always empty. Today I needed to go to my mother's house, so I needed to stop by.
Really? I didn't see any cars pass by for hours.
I can give you a ride to the next gas station. There you can ask for help to get to your car.
I thank you very much. You're a good person.
Come on, my car is simple, but comfortable.
Oh my god! Please don't. Please, let's not do this. Good morning, madam. Thanks for the ride.
Oh my god, is this an ambush?
Ambush? Nah, we're friendly.
Please don't hurt me. You can take the car. My mother is elderly and needs me.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Just keep your hands up and turn your back. It'll be okay. He's gonna shoot her. He's gonna effing shoot her.
All right, all right.
Oh! What are the odds of 2 serial killers being on the same round? What are the odds? What are the odds? Wednesday, April 12th, 1984, 2:30 a.m. He's losing control. I fear for my life. He's getting more cruel. The way he killed that woman. I ran to my room and got under the bed. I think he wants to kill me. Get rid of all the evidence. He left the house. I need to get away from here, and this has crossed the line. I don't know how to get out. Okay, she thinks he left the house. She's saying she needs to get out of here. Find the room key. Hiding is always the best option. Find the room key. Find the room key. Find the room key. Find the room. It's locked. It's locked. Oh. That's blocked. Wait, is this the day after? I'll look in the basement. I don't want to go in the basement, girl. Girl, this ain't it. Girl, this... Oh, no, yeah, this is definitely... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my Jesus. He's insane. This guy is crazy. Oh. Oh my god. There's like bodies everywhere. Find the room key. Do you think it's on her? Jesus. This is crazy, dude. What? Maybe it's not in here? That's the poor person's body. Is it over here? I'm trying my gosh darndest to be quick about this. I don't know where the room key is. Hello? Hello? It's not down here. It's not down here. I gotta go upstairs. I don't think it was there. I don't think it was down there, truth be told. It doesn't feel like it was there. It's locked? No, it definitely is downstairs in the basement, and I have terrible time trying to see it. I'm trying to understand this plot line, though. Like, what? Jesus, why are we making these noises? Is it in here with the girls? Huh? Is it in here? That doesn't look right. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Need to call the police. I don't remember seeing a phone. Where was there a phone? Was there a phone over here? Was there a phone upstairs? Was there a phone in his room? 911, I think this is the number. Come on! Come on!
Police department, what's your emergency?
Please, he's going to kill me! He's the wanted killer!
Keep calm, madam. Tell me your address, please.
He cut the phone line. I'm gonna die. He cut the phone line. He cut the phone line. He cut the freaking phone line. What am I supposed to do? What am I... Do I leave? Do I go outside? He cut the phone line! It's locked.
Dost thou miss me? Be honest. Please.
Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, Wanderer. Should we go? I could say F it. We go. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I kind of want to get out, but I don't know if I should. Do I? Or do we like stay in here? We can just ASMR it the entire time. Alright, I'm gonna try it. And then we're gonna try to get a knife in the kitchen. Okay. Chris, it's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. No! I hope that was scripted. I hope that was scripted. It was scripted. Thank God. 1 week before. The way the storyline just jumps around. Oh, this is me. Studying to be a little veterinarian. What we studying here? What are we really studying? Return your books, y'all. 5 library rules. Looking for student volunteers. Need a roommate? Call me, text me. Call me, beat me if you're trying to reach me. Call me, beat me if you're trying to reach me. This happened in a week, right? This is literally a week-long adventure. Apparently, I thought that they had known each other for a little bit because the way that they were like making it sound. Nope. Apparently not. He was standing here holding a camera. Oh, it's this guy. Do I approach him? Oh. Wish I was wearing better clothes. You freak! Why did you take a picture of me? Hello, are you new here? For the longest time I thought it was call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Hello, yes. It's my second week at college. I hope you don't mind the photo. I'm a photography lover. No problem, I just wish I was wearing better clothes. I don't like it! You're very beautiful. The photo looks good anyway. Thank you. Do you study here? Bats! It's good to see you! Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Don't take my age into account. It's never too late to study. Yes, I study photography. Very cool. Bats, have you played the second Tales Beyond the Tomb? The farm secret one? Very cool. I need to go now. I still have a paper to hand in. I don't want to bother you, but could you help me? Of course. What do you need? I'll let you know that I don't know how to take photos. I need to take some boxes to my car, which is in the college parking lot. Could you help me? It's nothing too heavy. Girl! Ain't no way I'm helping some rando who took a picture of me bring boxes to the car. Are you asking? Asking to get murdered? Kidnapped? No, thank you. Yes, I really need to exercise. F me. I did. I liked it. How you like it so far? This storyline is crazy so far. She deserved to get shot at this point. You're funny. Thanks for the help. Come on, the boxes are right over there. Everyone knows better than that. There ain't no way. If this is based on a true story, girl, what were you doing? Also, what the fudge? Ain't no way. Move, dork. If I'm gonna get murdered, at least let me do it. Let me get there on my own terms.
Ain't no effing way. Survival instincts of Patrick Star. Welcome in, Raiders! Hi, Canary! Welcome in! Welcome in! Welcome in! How was Blueprints? How was it? I hope that it was good. It was great. Oh, here's a clip from it. Aquarium it up.
Fucking key in there. Fucking anti-chaser, come on.
Thank you for the check-in, lady. Thank you. Welcome in.
Oh, we in business.
We in business.
Oh, that one ain't even fucking locked. Oh shit.
Just now miss me.
Thank you for the look. Thank you.
How many green rooms do I have actually?
Those of you that aren't following Canary, what are you doing? Go follow Canary. Hello? Also, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. I hope that Blueprints was so much fun. I hope you guys had an amazing time. Welcome in, welcome in. Those of you that don't know me, that are just coming in with the raid, my name is Miss Spooky, also known as Spooky. I do Cozy Games Mondays, Horror Games Wednesdays, and Fridays are multiplayer days. I'm a little bit evolving. I'm going to be kind of shifting from multiplayer games to something a little bit different, maybe indie horror games. Haven't quite decided yet, but this week's a little bit different. Friday, I'll actually be doing my first face paint stream, and then Sunday, I'm actually celebrating my birthday/Valentine's Day celebration. We're doing a 12-hour stream where we're playing a bunch of dating sims with a whole bunch of streamers, which I'm really excited about. But welcome in, Kitty. Welcome in. SK, thank you. Is it Mystic? Hello, welcome in. Dream, hello, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you guys had an amazing, amazing stream. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. Thank you for being here, truthfully. To have one day where it was just a bunch of aquarium. Oops, all aquarium. Honestly, did you see good fishies at least? Blueprints so fun. I hope your stream is going awesome. It's been great. It's been good. Been a lot of yapping, a lot of yap, and a lot less of progress in Tales Beyond the Tomb: The Farm Secret. It is a horror game, but it has been a good time so far. We are trying. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little raid video so you kind of see what I have to offer, and then we'll jump back in for some more of Tales Beyond the Tomb. Thank you again for trusting me with your community. If you need to raid and dash, completely understand. Anybody here coming with a raid, get that ASS, after stream self-care, stroke servicing. We don't joke. We don't king shame around here, okay? I'm very unhinged. I'm very loud. So please turn down your volumes unless you want your ears blasted. I am a very, very loud streamer. So that being said, thank you so much again. Please take care of yourselves. Can't unfortunately stick around. Please do what you gotta do. Get that after stream self-care. Get your ears blasted. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a raid video and then we'll be right back, okay? Little kiss on the forehead, and then here's the raid video. So hope you stick around. Also, hi Lucy, welcome in. I hope you're doing good to see you. All right, are we ready? Okay, sit back, sit tight, be tight, relax, and here it is. Walk in, choose your weapon. You're ready. Just, ooh, perfect. Chef's kiss. Taxes! No, don't talk to me about that. Yeah, I can see right through that. I think I've made it good enough. I think this is the best we're getting. If you don't know who the freak is, that's the freak. That guy right there, he's the freak. I don't think you can wiggle your pickle on Switch. Watch me wiggle my pickle. I'm wiggling my pickle right now. Hold on, you wanna see it? Whoa! Watch this. Come get me, Daddy Twitch. Come get me. I'll wiggle my pickle. He's just a little guy.
I feel like I should start off with something tame because you guys aren't ready for it.
Bella, where the heck you been? Oh, God. There's no way you need this much beef in your life. In different places. Different places. Wait, who mentioned the freak first? I'm sorry. You're not a freak, I promise. Okay. What can I say? Love some meat in my mouth. Why did I read that out loud? I hate my life. I'll learn how to bomb houses just so I can do it to yours, okay? This is me when I'm craving sugar. I'm like, I get rabid too, Emily. I get it. Oh, how I choose to listen to my fairy smut or read my fairy smut doesn't matter. I'm still consuming the word of the Lord. What metal band is that? Just for you. Erectis my Venus. Hi, welcome back. I hope you guys liked the right video. That's just a little sneak peek as to what I have to offer. It ain't much, but it's honest work. I did bring the friends. Glad you brought the friends. Also, Coffee, welcome in. Welcome in. That's just a little sneak peek as to what I have to offer, but we are playing Tales Beyond the Tomb, The Farm Secret. If anybody is trying to avoid spoilers for this, completely understand. Completely get it. I am going to tell you a little bit of the story thus far. Mind you, I don't know what's exactly happening as of right now. We are stuck with this guy named Chris. It seems as though maybe we have been kidnapped, unconfirmed what exactly is happening. They are, it looks like, a serial killer? Unsure, unconfirmed. This is all like really big speculation of what's going on, but we are getting the background of kind of what's going on with our girl. Basically, we are a week prior to the events leading up to whatever has happened at the farm. And she was studying to be like a veterinarian. And he was like, hey, help me bring some boxes to the car. And I'm pretty sure she's about to get kidnapped. So there's that. Ghost, it's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Also, anybody just popping in that would like to participate, I do have a question of the day. What's a game you thought you'd like, but actually hated or disliked? So, if you'd like to participate,
are y'all
please.
with the cult?
We're not a cult.
Hi, Emmer. Welcome
We're an organization
in.
that promotes love. And
Yeah, this is it.
Emmer, did you finish your game? House of Ashes? Dark Picture Anthology game or no? Don't remember much about this, but it was a bit out there. I've played too many. I am slowly making my way through this series. I had planned on trying to get through a bunch of indie horror games before the release of Fatal Frame Crimson Butterfly. It's coming out like March. It's super close, but it's fine. We're getting there. Super, super close. That remake of Crimson Butterfly, dude. I'm so excited it's getting PC ported. So excited. I only started today, so next time, has anybody died, Emma? Marvel Spider-Man Remastered? Wait, why did it flop? Why did it flop? I said, with what I said for my game that I thought I was gonna like but ended up disliking was Nightingale. I really had high hopes for it. One game I thought I would love was Iron Man 2. Game was $60 when it came out. Only 8 missions. I beat it in like 3 hours. That's crazy. That's insane. Loaded question, because I think one guy would have died anyway because he's not in the core 5. I guess that's valid. That's fair. Because you don't even play. The flipping game takes control of you at any dramatic moment and removes all care. That's crazy. That's wild. Hate over scripted. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Where did he go? Where did he go? I'm supposed to be following this man to his car, which, granted, never do this in real life. Which is most the PS5 library. Anyways, don't listen to me. You could love it, just not for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I would play it. I mean, typically I'm not into like Spider-Man games. I like watching other people play Spider-Man games, but they're usually not for me, or any Marvel games. I like watching others play it, but they're typically not for me. Dude, I can't believe Iron Man 2, $60 and then 8 missions is crazy. It's overwhelmingly positive and I hate it, and I love Spider-Man. I also am the type of person that, like, there are really good games out there. For example, I have talked about this before. Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda, looks like a beautiful game. I cannot do open world games like that. There's too much to do, too much that you can go explore. You can't let me run free. You can't let me have that much power. Otherwise, I don't get anything done. And that's the problem. It's like, I will never finish these games. Chapter 4, because it was fast paced between 3 or 4. I still need to play, so I've played Poppy Playtime's chapters 1 and 2, never 3 and 4. So at the time, my computer couldn't handle chapter 3. And now that I have a dual PC set up and I have Bertha, she's a big hefty lady, I think that I could probably run it. So it's on my backlog of games to try again, chapters 3 and 4. But God, did they make me rage. The puzzles make me rage. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Poppy Playtime, Blair Witch. Emma, did you end up finishing Blair Witch at all? I don't really like third-person games. It feels like the only kind game PlayStation seems to be able to make. I think it depends, for me, the kind of third-person game. Like, for example, technically, the Fatal Frame games are in third person with first person stuff, because like when you go to your camera, it's first person, but you run around in third person. I very much enjoy those games, but I think it depends on the type of third person. Chapter 5 for Poppy Playtime. Is there 5 chapters now? Man, I haven't been keeping up. What didn't you like about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 compared to the first one? Emma, did you play the first Kingdom Come Deliverance? I've heard Kingdom Come Deliverance is definitely a game that can be hard to get into. And I feel like from what I've heard, mechanics-wise, it can be quite difficult to pick up. I don't know if that's true, though. Granted, I've never played any of them. Oh, it's coming out February 18th or 13th? Oh, dang, it's coming soon. Dang. Maybe I'll pick it back up here in like a few months. Try, at least. Exceptions for me, for the most part. That's valid. Okay. Those of you that are fan of like PlayStation horror games, like older horror games, one game that I'm really excited for that it seems as though they're hinting at, the Bluebird team is hinting at it, Rule of Rose. If you guys have seen that game, I'm hoping that that's what they're hinting at. They're supposed to be talking about it, and I think there's like on their website a thing that says like, oh, it's gonna be announced on, I think it's either Friday or Saturday, and I'm really excited. Fingers crossed it's Rule of Rose. I really, really want to play Rule of Rose on stream. I've only seen bits and pieces of it, but God, does it look good. First-person combat mechanics that made me like, nah, that's valid. That is fair. I feel like sometimes combat can just ruin it for people. Same feeling for Sony style, but for reasons, but both absolutely overplayed for their ecosystem. Valid. I feel like PS didn't get locked into their style until late into PS3 gen. PS1, 2 had tons of variety. Okay. So little backstory. I was an Xbox girly growing up. I didn't have a PlayStation. I didn't really play PlayStation, so I feel like I can't really speak to PlayStation games. That's the reason why I want like these games to get PC ported that were on PlayStation so that I can experience them for the first time. I played through a lot of the Fatal Frame series. I love the Fatal Frame series. I totally understand not enjoying the KCD games. It isn't for everyone, that's for sure. I haven't played the second one yet, so I was curious if it was different games was all. I know, oh God, I'm trying to remember. I watched a little bit. There's somebody, I think it was David. David's a good friend of mine, David the Fallen. He also streams. I think he did play some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I think that he has played the first game. And I just remember him saying that, like, the mechanics can be a little bit of a learning curve getting into, if I remember correctly. He did play through all of it. Did he play the first one, Tig? Do you know? massive learning curve, but for the player and the character, that's valid. That is valid. But I guess it's like supposed to be somewhat of like realism, correct? Had both and got rid of the PS. Why is that? Why did you get rid of your PlayStation? I was a big Xbox gal. I was also like super into Left 4 Dead. I was a big Left 4 Dead girly. Bring on the PC ports. Even if I don't like them, free them from their ecosystems, free them from their chains. I have thought about doing emulators. I'm not saying that on stream, don't get angry at me. I have thought about it in totally legal ways, I promise, to play these games. Totally legal ways. To play these games on stream. But I don't know. I go back and forth if I want to emulate some of these games, because I feel like some of my controls get a little wonky, and your girl sucks at troubleshooting. He hated one of the missions in 2. It was like 30-minute missions serving wine. That's crazy. The game that I really looked forward to and was disappointing was Wolfenstein Youngblood. Wait, why? Why? You go to Dreamland, see you next stream. It's time for me to go to Dreamland or later. All good. Thank you for coming in with the raid. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I've been yapping again. I go back on my yap stream stuff and literally not playing the game. I'm sorry. Have you ever watched an animation two pipes? I don't think so. If you want to emulate, just give it a shot. I have emulated before. I've emulated games that were technically on the DS, and it wasn't bad. It was a good experience. It's funny because I ended up playing a game that I had done in my childhood. I think it was called like Princess Debut. Silly game. Such a fun time. I think I would love to do it on stream just for the hee ha-has, so you guys can experience what young Spooky did. And then I think I also wanted to try to emulate some GameCube games, like Animal Crossing. I would love to do that. I love Animal Crossing, but I'm also not like a cozy streamer. I feel like, I don't know, for me, cozy ain't for me on stream.
Fuck off, rat, bitch. Fucking slice you in the fucking dick hole.
I wanna feel it from the inside. Old PlayStation horror vibes. It's cool. I love old PlayStation horror games. Love watching it, honestly. I'll have to look into that comedy. I got rid of the PS because the games just felt so samey and too safe. Like they didn't want to step out of their comfort zone. I guess that's valid. Some retro games are a treat. Yes. It wouldn't troubleshoot much more than maybe trying a second emulator if it exists. But if it doesn't play nice, don't fret it. That's valid. That is valid. Luckily, David did introduce me to some emulators I could use. I was planning originally to try to play Rule of Rose or Haunting Ground, I think it was, on stream through an emulator. But I was kind of hoping that potentially it would get PC ported at some point. So I've been holding off. And it looks like at least Fatal Frame is getting there. So at least there's that. Some 3D Xbox 360, I think, game, and a bunch of wall textures didn't load, so you could see through the walls. Ugh. The pecs of emulating, right? One of the greatest things that we could do, and one of the things that have downsides as well, which sucks. Involves seeing the worlds in alternate realities, so I didn't even know it was messed up. Valid. Bads, yes, Rule of Rose is one that I'm really hoping for. Like I said, the Bloober team hinted at it, I think. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Bloober, Rule of Rose. We're speculating that it is a remake. That's what we're thinking it is. It's not set in stone by any means, but we think it might be. And that's what we're hoping. Hold on. I'm trying to like find the original website that it was on. Yeah. So there's this website here, like 3 days. Here, open a wide door. This right here. We think it might be Rule of Rose, and we're gonna see what exactly it potentially is being possibly teased at. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm really excited to know what's gonna come of this. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Strongly believe if a company wants to delist a game or keep their game locked in an ecosystem, it's fair game. Valid. Very valid. I'll be shocked if it ain't. I'll be shocked if it isn't. But this is definitely going to be a game that would be like my quote-unquote cozy game. If it were to get... if it were to get PC ported. Or, you know, like they're going to do a remake or something. Yeah, sorry, I just went on a whole huge tangent. We're in a garage with freaky boy, serial killer man, by the way. Cozy is a choice. This is my cozy, I know. I considered Little Nightmares my cozy. I considered, what was it? I've considered so many things that aren't cozy at all as cozy horror. Okay, y'all ready to get kidnapped? Because that's what's about to happen. How you promote yourself as cozy and horror? It's cozy horror. It's cozy and horror. I've been playing through Dragon Age Veilguard. That's my quote-unquote cozy right now. Skin Freak? I don't think I know what Skin Freak is. What is this game? Kidnap me! I'll kidnap you, Amanda. Don't worry. Don't worry, I got you. You're on my list. You're on my list. Skin Freak is crazy. Oh, it's an Itch.io game. Oh yeah. No, I'll leave that up. I'll leave it up. All right, you ready for this? You're welcome. I like helping people. You can leave the boxes. You can leave the boxes in the trunk. Of course. Where even is this guy? He like... He's around. I just don't know where he's at. Do you guys see him? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see him. Where is he? It like pinged me, but I don't see him. Where is he at? Do you guys see him? Where is he? Is it this car? Oh, he's over here. He's over here. I was like, where is this man? It pinged me so early that I don't know where he's at. Can I be on your list, please? Then you get out of this particular basement? Okay, fair enough. We can do that. He's gonna knock me out. Please no, I'm just a lass. Here it is. Here it is. Subjective anyways. I find some rage games cozy and cozy games rage inducing. It's very subjective. My cozy is definitely not cozy. Pillar with P. I wish it was in this parking lot like a week or two in a different game. You were in this exact one. Just different. Just different. Don't scream or I'll kill you. What are you doing? I have nothing for you. Just stay calm. If you behave, I swear I won't kill you. Please, just tell me what you want. I want you. If he was attractive, I would definitely have... I was gonna say, I definitely have Stockholm Syndrome. And that's my toxic trait. It's a big problem. It's a big, big problem. I need help. I might need therapy. We don't talk about it, though. We don't need to digest that, though. Bulbous Chris head. He shot me. The bullet went through my shoulder. I was thrown in the basement. He thought I was dead. I thought about using this to my advantage so I could pretend to be dead to try to escape. If only he was daddy and not dad. See, I could have swore at the very beginning he wanted us to call him dad. But now I'm not sure. I don't know. Where does this king come from? We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to digest that at all. We don't gotta talk about it.
on Bumble in the same parking lot last week. He also wanted me to call him dad. He did want us to call him dad. So it is true. He did. 3:25 a.m. That's crazy. That's wild. But he did say something in the car about... He said something in the car. About us being his girl or like his woman, which was disgusting. I'm pretending to be dead. Am I good? Is he gonna come in here? Hi, Cecil. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Should I stay like this? Am I okay? Is he gonna come in? Should I stay here? Should I not stay here? You pretend to be dead, but you have like one eye open.
Breathe, breathe, and hydrate. Breathe, and hydrate.
Definitely not suspicious.
Breathe, and hydrate. Breathe, and hydrate. Breathe, breathe, and hydrate. Ooh, yeah.
It's like when you're faking being asleep.
Let's go.
Thank you for the hydrate. It's like when you're faking being asleep. When you were younger, just so that somebody could like pick you up. One of your parents could pick you up and take you inside the house. Happy Wednesday, CISO. I hope you're doing so good. We were just talking about games that you thought you'd like, but actually hated or disliked. The good old days. Should I get up? Is it gonna come in? I thought he'd be in here by now. He's just hearing this quote-unquote dead body talking to himself. Because this game definitely is picking up my mic. Just got out of work. How was work? I hope work went well. Should I get up? Should I not get up? What do y'all think? I'm bleeding out on the ground right now. I can see you peeking. Hope I'm here for when you do a game you thought you'd hate, but you loved.
Hello, Papa.
Pretending to be dead, fall asleep, and start snoring. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I feel like it'd be a little bit difficult considering I'm literally bleeding out. Walk it off, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. Well, I don't know, maybe. We're maybe bleeding out on the ground. We got shot in the shoulder. But, should I get up? Should I get up? I'd take a nap. Just bleed out on the ground. All right, we just stand up. F it. Escape from the basement.
Mischievous princess. Mischievous princess. Mischievous princess. Are you using your phone again? It will hurt your fine skin. Mischievous princess.
Should I test it? Hey, yo! Here's my mic. That's Daddy. To make an Overwatch account. Okay. Right. Let's, I guess, try again. Why is there so many goddamn pots in this basement? Since when do we have all these antiques? Stupid.
I like the way you kiss me. I like the way you. I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell it is. Not trying to be romantic. I'll hit it from the back just so you don't get attached. I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell it is. Not trying to be romantic. I'll hit it from the back just so you don't get attached.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. Ready? Such a topo. Broken every pot is gone for second place. Why is there so many effing pots? Are you kidding me? Stupid. Imagine. Right. Shoo. Okay. Try this again. I think I have to go through that door. I don't know what to do past that.
Don't fuck it up.
Look at how many effing pots are in that room. Are you kidding me? Look at this. I'm sorry, I can't speak up. You're joking. I'm busy. What do I use to attack him? He brings no chime. The killer's crazy. My nipple piercing speak jangle. Sorry. What do I use to throw you as a bait? I can't. Please help! It didn't give me the option! It didn't give me the option! You're probably right. Did you guys see weapons? Because I didn't at all. Imagine I sneeze right now. Coco, I'm done with you. Are you ready? I'm not. Suck it, mother effer! Yeah! 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 Teabag him, teabag him. What's up? What's up, baby? Yeah! Suck it! Give me that! Give me that! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Second try, up top? Right. Right. Sorry about that.
Hey, Limpty, I'm over here. Come get me. You know, your dad sits in the corner of the room. Your mom brings home dates from Five Guys.
Mom brings home dates from Five Guys. Can I leave now? Can I go? Can I steal his gun? Can I not steal the gun? Can I just go? Figure out who is sneezing? Not me. The keys must be in his pocket. He's gonna be gone. He's gonna be gone. That's me. My bad. My bad. I effing told you. I effing told you he'd be gone. I'm dead. 100p dead. Why wouldn't you grab the gun? Why wouldn't you grab the gun? Why wouldn't you do that? Wait, are you the dumb? Oh, hi, babe. I didn't mean everything that happened. I promise you. Also, I don't think I've been sneezing. I think that might be somebody else. I really didn't want to kill you. It's different with you. Chris, please, I did everything you asked. Shut up! Shut up, Mom! You're cut off from talking! I'm sorry. You don't understand. I need... Just be quiet. You're lucky, Sam. It'll be a quick death. I should have seduced him! I should have! Can I roll for seduction right now? I promise it won't hurt at all. I love you. I love you, Woods. Ain't gonna never stop loving you. Wait, you out of bullets? He's out of bullets? Oh wait, maybe not. I don't know. Nat one. Woo! Woo! The cops are here! Man, he really got that pick in him. Voice acting is stellar. Get out of here! Yeah, he's gonna go out there and be like, everything's fine, everything's dandy, don't worry about it. Oh. How are you alive? How are you still walking? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That'll buff out, right? Oh. The power of God and enemy on my side. Crazy work, right, dude? Anyway. I am in need of assistance! Was guy made by Ford or something? The fact that this man has been shot, he was shot like 4 times and has a pick like right in his shoulder. Insane. Love defies death. Look at us. Look at us. You know what I find really interesting? He managed to turn me into a monster. My fear made me do anything to survive. Well, I wouldn't blame her. You know what I mean? Like,
Hi, you're listening to the greatest radio station in the world.
she was just trying to make it out alive. She was just scared. I mean, it sucks that she also... Oh.
Welcome to Late Night Radio. This one's for all you lovers out there.
Girl, don't be sad. You got nice tits, and you made it out.
Hello, and
You're a real
to
one.
KXRX, the voice of Los Angeles. It is Drive Time Radio with Johnny Storm.
Nice tits, nice tits. Nice tits. Also, hi Blair, welcome in. No shame on her. No shame on her. Honestly, she was just trying to survive under the circumstances.
The killer wanted by police, known as the Beauty Queen Killer, was killed last night by police. The suspect has been identified as Christopher Wilder, age 39. He's accused of kidnapping at least a dozen young women and girls, killing 8 of them during the 6-week crime spree across the United States. The police composite sketch helped bring in tips, which led the police to the Wilder farm. During the investigation shortly after the shooting, police discovered a 16-year-old juvenile. According to reports,
16?
the victim appears to be traumatized and has not given a statement to police. That's all the information we have on this case at this time. Stay tuned as we will have more information as this case develops. Until then, we'll continue giving you the
She's
best
just a
song from the 80s
baby.
here on Pulse FM.
You really can't blame her. She's literally just a kid, man. Barely even a teen. I didn't realize she was so young. I thought they said that she was in college. Or at least that's what I thought. Christopher Bernard Wilder, also known as the Beauty Queen Killer and the Snapshot Killer, was an Australian-American serial killer who abducted at least 12 women and girls, killing 8 of them during a 6-week cross-country crime spree in the United States in early 1984. See, where Christopher messed up is he wasn't a billionaire is crazy. Route 86. Oh, so this is based on, yes, it is based on real events, guys. He was killed on April 13th after confronting 2 police officers who were trying to approach him. Wilder was cremated in Florida, leaving a personal estate with worth more than $7 million. Take that back, Kuma. Take that back. Basically a millionaire. In June 1986, a court judge ruled that after tax balance should be divided among the families of his victims. As they should, even though it doesn't. There he is, that bulbous head. They really captured that. They really captured that bulbous head in game. She can't blame herself, but the poor girl probably has so much trauma. I feel so bad for her. I thought they said that she was in college. Man, she was like a baby. Poor thing. I am really liking this series of Tales Beyond the Tomb. They do change the names of the people in the story just to keep like anonymity for like the victims and everything, right? So there's that. But so far it's been really interesting, these stories.
Hydrate, breathe, breathe, and hydrate, breathe, and hydrate, breathe, breathe, and hydrate, breathe, and hydrate, breathe, breathe, and hydrate.
I'm guessing it's an anthology. It's the only episode I've seen. Yes. So last Wednesday, I did the first one, and it was the Pineville, I think, something. I can't quite remember. But that was based on the Golden State Killer. And it was, I believe, a recollection, or like an account from one of the victims who had gotten away. But this is the Tales Beyond the Tomb, the Farm's Secret. This is episode 2. So hold on, let me look. Cause it's Pineville Night Stalker was the first one. This one was the Farm Secret. And then I think the next one is The Last Vigil. Don't quote me on that. I actually don't have, yeah, The Last Vigil is the third game. Now, I don't think that there's more past that. Is there? Oh, no, there is another one. So there is more. Sorry. I only have 3. I have Farm Secret, Pineville Night Stalker, Last Vigil, and then there's Route 86, and then there's White Silence. So I don't have the other 2. And the first one is free to play. So the first one was free to play, so you can definitely like give it a try, see if you like it. The first one wasn't bad. Actually, I really liked the first one. The second one is really good too. I did enjoy that. Next week, I am going to try to play the Last Vigil, and then
I don't know what's next. I might try to finish the series. We will see. I don't own the other 2 games. I was kind of like gathering these slowly over time to try and like get the whole pack. But I haven't played, or I still have Last Vigil, Route 86, and White Silence to play. I don't know the order of those yet. Is it that Last Vigil is 3? Is Route 86 4? Or is White Silence 4? Do you know, Bats? Bats, have you played all of them? I just like spilled water on myself. But I highly recommend. There's no real order, really. Yeah, I guess there's technically no real order. I guess there's episodes in the series, but you can play them in any order you'd like. It doesn't really matter because they're their own separate stories. I've just kind of been going in order because that's just the way that it talks about like it being in episodes. I've not played them all. So have you played The Last Vigil? Or have you played... So you said you played Route 86, is that correct? '86 is my favorite. Okay. I do need to get Route 86, and I need to get White Silence. Actually, they have a bundle deal for anybody that is wondering about that series. If you want the bundle, I believe it's 30% off. Yeah, it's like $8. $8.38 for the bundle, which isn't bad. Because I already own like 2 of them. Oh, it's like $3.60. That's not too bad. That's not bad. But, or no, sorry. I think it's a little bit more than that. No, it's $11.98, I believe, or something like that. But because I own some of the games, I get some off. But it is 30% off if people are interested. All right. Pine, Farm Secret, and 86. Okay, so you've played those ones. Gotcha. And 86 was your favorite? Fair enough. All right, guys. Let us rate out. We can go to somebody new in games and demos. Or if anybody has any recommendations for some new friends, that would be great. I love meeting new peoples. We love meeting new friends. There is somebody that I do see in games and demos. I don't know if they just finished or not, but no, they just started. They're playing Fears to Fathom, I believe, which we could go to. Fears to Fathom is another really good series. If you guys haven't played the Fears to Fathom series, it's very, very fun. Very, very fun. I like them. It says Fearing the Fathom, so we could just rate out to this person. Why not? Say F it, right? All right. Let's go. Their name is Burly Gamer, so we're gonna go try to rate out to somebody new. Meet a new friend. Why not? Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I had so much fun. It was great. It was a good conversation about games and stuff. I've been waiting for Fears to Fathom to come back from the war for a year. Thank you guys so much for being here. Friday, we're going to be doing our first face painting stream. It's going to be really fun. I hope you guys can make it. Sunday. That's the dating sim day. That is going to be when I'm celebrating my birthday and Valentine's Day. So I hope you guys can make it. We have really cool streamers who will be joining us. I'm really, really excited. I hope you guys can stop in and see some of our amazing streamers come by and voice act with us. It's just really just to celebrate, have a good time. There's no incentives or anything. It's just to kind of have a good time together. I hope you guys can make it. I'm not trying to like do a subathon or anything. It's literally just let's just celebrate. That's all. So thank you guys so much for being here. Friday, I hope you guys can make it though. I am doing my first face paint stream. I'm really, really excited. But I do post polls every now and then in the Discord for like things that we'll do on stream, stuff like that, if you are interested. Basically, we're gonna just yap in weird voices. Here's my socials, stuff like that. So have a wonderful night. Thank you guys so much. Peace out, ghosts and ghouls. And let's go give this new person a hi hello. I don't know. We never been there, so let's just go say hi, okay? I love you lots. Peace out, ghosts and ghouls. Good night and bye-bye.